Hello, I'm just filming this very random update. I know it's been a few weeks since I've posted, so I thought I'd just fill everyone in on what I've been doing. So, I have been writing my book. I'm on the second draft, and I've just added another plot twist, so I'm feeling like it's quite a cool story now. A bit weird, but I think just normal enough to be able to sort of appeal to a wide-ish audience. Probably more like teen or young adult, because the characters are about 21 to 23. Yeah, so that's going reasonably well. And I've been playing piano a lot. I just got some books, some piano music books out from the library, and I've just been listening to that and trying to figure out what songs I want to play from them. So I've got, I'll show you this one. Oh, it's backwards, but Schumann, and there's 17 songs to choose from in there. And then Gershwin, who I have liked his music for a long time. Well, both of the Gershwin brothers. But yeah, so that's been really good, and I've also been playing my Debussy music and feeling pretty confident in that, but that was kind of why I wanted to like try some other stuff as well. And yeah, so that's been really good. The other exciting thing that I have been doing, or I'm about to start doing, is so in New Zealand there's an organisation called the Ronald McDonald House. And so Ronald McDonald is obviously associated with McDonald's, but in New Zealand it's a charity, not-for-profit organisation that helps families of really unwell children if they have to come up to Auckland or one of the bigger cities in New Zealand. It gives them somewhere to stay while their child is having treatment, so it can be like a short stay or maybe a little bit longer. And I decided to look into volunteering with them, and there's all sorts that you can do. You can help with cooking, cleaning, laundry, like all these random things. You can be around while there are like crafting events going on, music things, movie nights, just like being an extra pair of hands to help out around those times. And yeah, I haven't actually done any of the volunteering yet, but I've been in for an induction and went on a tour of the place, and yeah, I'm really excited to do that. And I think for me, like, I think it'll put a lot of things in perspective, just being around people that are having such a rough time, and it'll make me get out of my head a bit. I'm so focused on things that don't matter, and even just while I was on the tour I saw a few children that were like clearly quite unwell, and yeah, I just want to be able to give my free time to something that really matters. So yeah, I'm really excited to be doing that. And another thing I did the other day was I went along to this vegan dinner thing, but we all got there earlier and cooked all this yummy vegan food. I was making dumplings, and it's all from food that has been sort of rescued from supermarkets and things, and it's just open to whoever wants to come along. Most of the people that ended up eating there were the people that made the food, but anyone from the community is welcome to come along. And so that was really rewarding. I just wish it wasn't pouring down with rain when I was trying to get there, because yeah, public transport and having to walk from bus stops is not good if it's raining. Yeah, so just like keeping busy, doing lots of things. Also, I should mention I have started going to a psychologist. I have been to other psychologists in the past, but this one seems really good and we're getting along and we're actually dealing with the things that are really important. Like generalized anxiety has come up in conversation, OCD has come up in conversation. Not really labeling anything as such, but like, you know, we're just working with what I have going on. So yeah, and then next week I'm going to Christchurch, which is where I'm from, kind of for my birthday week. We were meant to have a school reunion, like a class of 2014 reunion, but not enough people bought tickets, so they had to cancel it, so that's kind of awkward, but I mean, I'm going down anyway, and then my dad and I are going to go on a bit of a road trip up to Hamner and Gore Bay, and yeah, I'm a little bit nervous because it's going to be a lot of time with the parentals. And they are, I'm sure for many people, you know, your parents can be your biggest trigger. So I'm just going to have to be really mindful and just breathe and just take a minute, take a second and just look after my brain. And yeah, but I'm also catching up with a lot of friends while I'm down there, which will be really cool. And yeah, so there's been a lot going on. Won't talk too much about it, but I do have a partner and we're like official now, so that's really cool. So yeah, obviously like that's filling quite a bit of my time as well, but that's obviously like a really good thing. So yeah, being busy has actually been really good for me. I do find that I'm still needing to find downtime, and I am finding downtime, but I've got like a lot of things to sort of focus my mind on at the moment, and most of them are good. Like yeah, like everything's just a work in progress, and that's just life. And but yeah, things are good at the moment. Still got, you know, my insecurities and worries about money and worries about my job and things, but I'm just trying to be present and mindful and enjoy what I have at the moment, because yeah, I think I'm very privileged to even have a job and things. And yeah, just really, really finding myself at the moment, and trying to be as genuine as possible, especially even when meeting new people, because it's so easy to just like put on this really like hyped up personality so that you seem like, oh my god, such an exciting person, but like, you know, you can still make connections and just be yourself. And sometimes I do feel like tired, like I am right now, and not very energetic, and sometimes I'm like bouncing off the walls and like, you know, and I want to just be, as I said, genuine and yeah, really exciting, meeting some really cool people, and yeah, so I don't think there's anything else to update on. Not really. That's kind of it. Just, yeah, I think the rest of the year will be good. We'll get some more hours at work towards Christmas time. So I will probably like not focus so much on my writing at that point. So I'll try and get this novel to a point that I'm happy with soon-ish, like preferably before my birthday. I want to get the second draft done, so that's in a couple of weeks. No, actually that's in less than a couple of weeks now. But yeah, and then next year it will be like, right girl, what are you doing? Yeah. Oh, and like I haven't really mentioned, I can't remember if I've mentioned in another video, but like getting into spoken word. I haven't done any of the actual speaking of the words, but like I've been watching a lot of people and writing poetry and just letting myself write my thoughts, and that's been great. Yeah. And one day I will get up there and perform myself. So yeah. That's all. Hope you're all well, and thank you for watching and showing up when I make videos. Bye.